like a fate the stars had long designed. In your hands, a crimson rose, blooming bright where shadows close. Fingers brush a fleeting sigh, a love too pure, too doomed to die. Even if the world should fall, even if the echoes call, I will find you once again, through the time, through the pain. A love forbidden, yet hearts defy, dancing neath the veil of time. A promise made, a fate unkind, still our echoes linger in the night. Even if it's just a dream, let me stay a moment more. Your voice fades, a memory torn, like petals scattered in the storm. Even if the world should fall, even if the echoes call, I will find you once again, through the time, through the pain. And when the stars no longer shine, when all is dust and lost in time, know this love will still remain, like the rose that bears the rain.
On the castle walls, in the fading twilight, I hear your breath in the passing wind.
A single red rose remains at my fingertips.
The thread of fate, almost within reach, vanishes.
In the quiet evening glow, the moment I face you, a whisper passed on without knowing your name. If I stretch out my hand, it feels so close.
voice holds me captive, but I know and twilight fades and night arrives.
Even if darkness separates us, I will remember you.
But love is a beam of light. Can we defy and fate? But in this moment, forever. Hooves scatter in the wind, vanishing into the twilight. The rose you held has withered, cold and dead. Silent whispers haunt the halls we once tread. Your laughter fades into the endless night. Now vengeance burns where love once shined bright. No more mercy, no more grace. The ghost of sorrow takes your place. Shadows rise, my heart ignites. This war begins beneath the moon's pale light. With fire in my veins, I swear your name. Through blood and ashes, they will know my pain. The stars will tremble, the heavens will weep, for justice forged in agony runs deep. Their empire stands on stolen dreams and lies, but ghosts return and kings must die. A crimson oath upon my blade. No chains remain, I shall not fade. Steel needs shadow, fate is mine. This is the hour their stars decline. Through shattered crowns and burning thrones, they'll bow before the curse they've sown. With fire in my veins, I swear your name. Through blood and ashes, they will know my pain. The stars will tremble, the heavens will weep, for justice forged in agony runs deep. One by one, they fall like dust. For Aria, I rise. A shadow moves beneath the moonlight. Footsteps echo in the silent hall. A phantom waltz begins tonight. A whisper calls a fate enthralled. Curtains curtains rise, the stage is set. A silver mask of past regret. In mirrored halls where echoes fade, the steps are traced, the debts are paid. 1, 2, 3, spin into the night. Dancing shadows weave the ride, bound by silence, lost in grace. A ghostly waltz, a fleeting chase. Candles flicker, secret sigh, a vow of crimson in his eye. No turning back, the time is near. A melody of dread and fear. 1, 2, 3, spin into the night. Dancing shadows weave the ride, bound by silence, lost in grace. A ghostly waltz, a fleeting chase. Hands entwined with fate's cruel thread. Echoes whisper of the dead. Steps grow faster, breath runs thin. The waltz of vengeance must begin. 1, 2, 3, spin into the night. Dancing shadows burn so bright, bound no longer free at last. The ghostly waltz shall be his past. A phantom's waltz fades with the dawn, yet in the dark it lingers on.
Turning back, the oath is signed.
Echoes call from shattered past. Blades will sing, the die is cast. Silent whispers, cold embrace, a final dance in war's embrace. Bound by vengeance, forged in fire, strike the chord, let wrath inspire. One last breath, the storm winds cry out, the fate is sealed. Ghostly voices, wounds unhealed. A crimson tide will cleanse the sins, yet emptiness is all that awaits. Bound by vengeance forged in fire, strike the chord, let wrath inspire. One last breath, the storm will rise, crimson oath beneath the skies. The final blade, the final cry, the oath fulfilled beneath the sky.